you alive?
Alright, well, we're ready for you. Just get on the app and whatever.
He needs to send me his
Wow! That thing deflects specials too? Sorry.
He needs to send.
You have to get on Discord and you have to make an account. And you have to let Matt know what it is so he can send you an invite to the podcast. Alright, try to do as fast as you can though.
Fast.
I'm sorry to hurry up.
Fast as you can. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Yes, I do not own Overwatch. It is a free weekend play. And I've never played it before. Well, I played yesterday. So don't judge me. Social. Nope. Crap.
Wait, are you actually talking to somebody?
Yeah. Yeah, boy. Invite to group. Does he have Overwatch or no? What's up, Adrian Brent? I know, right? All we play is Halo 5. Yeah, so Overwatch is having a free weekend on Xbox, and since Halo 5 gets old after a while, we decided to go ahead and try some Overwatch. And we played it yesterday. We had some fun. Are you with me? I don't even know.
No, I'm not.
Oh. So we have a guest host tonight, Richie, the man behind the mask, because Shotgun is out doing God knows what.
God knows what. Oh, I can fix myself? Man, this guy's ridiculous.
Who are you using? RoboCop?
Yeah.
Chappie? Yeah, I love him. We is. But I think I'm on the below average side because I haven't played this game. I'm not a big fan of hero shooters, so it took a free weekend for me to download it and play it. But it's growing on me. I haven't used everybody yet. I'm going to try the cowboy.
God, I hate this ninja dude, man.
Nah, like,
God.
Halo 5 in concept doesn't get boring. But when you're playing SWAT and you play, like, the same three maps, like, over and over, and then you get nothing but Halo 1 pistols over and over. I just don't know what algorithm 343 uses to mix up their matches. It's like there's not enough variation in Halo 5 multiplayer for some reason. Are you almost done, Juan, or what?
Invite me again. I'll just join you.
Social. Career. I hated the midget guy, the dwarf. I liked the concept of the Buddhist robot, but I didn't like him either. I'm gonna try that muscle-bound Jimmy with the purple hair. Yeah, I'm on the main screen. I'm waiting for Juan to join me. The Nauj to join my group before we get into this. Here, let me change it up for you. You can see the hero gallery. Ooh, Purdy. Bastion. I like him. He looks cool. He looks like Chappie. Chappie? Great movie if you haven't seen it. Do do do. Do do do. What are the what is the coins for? You heard one? What are the coins for? Like I have 5 of this like currency.
I have no clue.
Weapons? It just changes the color. Everything that you get from loot is just yeah, mixed with the District 9 bot, yeah. Well, same director, so it'd be given they look alike. Everything you unlock is just cosmetic stuff, right? Nothing like useful.
Yeah, nothing in this game affects stats. Just your skills, and there's nothing you can do about that.
Birdie. He's like Android 16 from Dragon Ball Z. I love life. Let go, Gohan. Once a frontline combatant in the Omnic Crisis, this curious Bastion unit now explores the world, fascinated by nature but wary of fearful human. Yeah, man, they ripped him off straight from Android 16, Dragon Ball Z. Alright, you're in my group.
I don't know, man. I've never heard of that show.
Dragon Ball Z?
Mm-hmm.
What did I do last time? I forgot. Quick play or arcade?
I don't know.
Quick play? No, I didn't do quick play. That bump it was too quick play. Let's get up on this smash.
Quick play is like ranked.
Nah, competitive is ranked, I think.
Right, it is.
Yeah. It says jump into a game against other players of your skill level. So crap.
That's all you. So what are the coins for again? I can't even. I don't know how to use those.
What are the what for?
Traveling to Route 66.
You missed the androids from what? Dragon Ball Z? Yeah, the androids are pretty tight. Android.
They're bringing Frieza back.
Man, don't even try to tell me about Dragon Ball Z Super.
Dragon Ball Super.
Whackness. Oh wait, where's the cowboy? Oh, cowboy.
You never played it, man. Oh, you never seen it, Chad?
Yeah, I've seen highlights of it. It looks stupid. Like, I'm not into all the Dragon, like, Super Saiyan God garbage. It sounds dumb. Like, how do you go from Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2 to Super Saiyan God?
I am beyond redemption.
It's a different type of power. It's not the same thing as Super Saiyan.
I know. It's dumb. Why do they call it Super Saiyan then? Alright, what do I got powers here? I can roll.
It's like Super Saiyan is from Rage mode. Super Saiyan God is from Tranquil mode.
Attack commences in.
It went straight to Cell Saga and Toonami. Cell Saga was awesome.
Coffee. Always
Oh, they skipped? So they went from Frieza Saga to Cell Saga. They skipped the Android part. That's kind of dumb.
Where?
On Toonami.
It is time to act.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
I remember seeing Toonami.
No, back in the day, yeah, they did it. But I guess since they're replaying it now, like they skipped this. They're trying to cut it down, so they skipped the Android Saga. Which Android Saga was tight. It's when Vegeta goes buck wild. My favorite character. Oh, how did he kill me so quick?
That's what this mode is, man.
What is it, like hardcore mode?
Yeah. That's what I've been playing this. That's what I've been playing is murder.
Well, this idiot's just shooting ice at this damn jukebox. Come on, fat chick, let's go. Oh, left trick, I got one. What the? How's this rocket so dang powerful?
Let's start over at the beginning.
Hey, he's got an 8-second cooldown on that mess? The most inaccurate gun in the game.
Man, screw this, man. Get out of this mode. got murdered by rockets. I don't even know how the heck I got murdered so quick.
I don't
I
know
feel like I'm
either.
using pea shooters. Like my guns don't do nothing to them now.
Maybe they're like, I don't know. Are they using like abilities or something? Why are we getting owned so much? Like our whole team, not just us. Get the freak out! I use that guy all the time. He doesn't kill anybody in 3 shots. You want me to quit?
Yeah, I'm quitting after this.
After what?
Get outta here.
After the game? Leave us group. Taking you with me. You have no choice.
That's fine. That's the crappiest game I've ever played. We're getting murdered so quick.
I don't know.
I'm using Diva and she ain't doing nothing to them.
I don't know. I don't know what the heck happened. Mystery Heroes. I don't know what that is. Total Mayhem. That's what I picked last time.
I picked that one. That one was fun.
Sorry, I don't know. It's
Those-
like Destiny
what's
meets
crap
Borderlands meets Bioshock. 100%. That's what yeah.
What is it? What?
He says Overwatch is like it's Destiny meets Borderlands meets Bioshock.
I don't know about that.
It's not too inaccurate.
I don't know about that.
Too inaccurate. Pick up Robocop.
Not like Bioshock. Are you talking about art style? Yeah.
Well, yeah. So if it has the art style of Bioshock,
It's not like Destiny because Destiny's a little bit more balanced than this crap. And you got different guns.
yeah. Kind
And
of.
what was the other game? What was the third game?
Borderlands. The characters more are like Borderlands.
Yeah. Yeah, I give him that one.
Maybe I just suck.
Man, we were doing pretty good yesterday. I mean, we weren't doing great.
No, I think it was just that game mode.
Yeah. I mean, we weren't getting like raped like we just got right now.
Forgot my powers. See, this dude, he killed me with the same freaking thing. Get the heck out of here, bro. Hate this flying thing. Ah, get out of here!
Guard him.
Ricky Ricardo. One thing I do not like about this game is the melee. The melee feels way underpowered in this game.
Thanks.
Alright, like,
Thank you.
How do you do like emotes and stuff? Hello. Hello. My name is Bastion.
Matt,
Yeah.
My ultimate is charged.
his name is Rig20XX.
Alright, give me a second. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Should we quit to invite him into the game?
EMP
Oh, okay.
activated.
Alright. Alright, you said his name is... What's his name? Rich?
Traveling to the
Huh.
right. Prepare to
Does he have a number?
select your hero.
Tell him to search for the Gaming VUE. Or tell him to search for the Gaming VUE and see if you can add it as a friend. No. Rick 20XX. Searching. Searching. Hold on a second. Find or start a conversation. 20XX. No, I want to find a person. I want to find a being of intelligence.
Should I tell him to do it the way we did it with Gotham?
Oh, here we go. Does he have a tag number? Is there a number next to his name? 4-digit number. Yeah, if he has a number.
Ricardo.
Hang on, guys. We're just setting up this Discord thing. It's a little bit heinous. Zoot, zoot. What's the sound of the police?
I've got you in my...
Mac, can you hear me?
Yeah.
7066.
7066.
Yeah.
That ain't working. Enter username and tag. Oh, okay. Rick20XX. Hashtag 7066. Aye. Is there the X is caps?
No.
Is R caps?
No.
Oh. Rick20XX 706. Order 66. Alright, send it to him.
Isn't it 7066?
Yeah, he got it. He should get it. It says your friend request is being escorted by the most elite Discord samurai. Elite. So he just needs to accept. Where do you get the notification? Do you remember?
No.
There we go.
I got the galaxy.
Really? Alright, I'm inviting him to the DM. Has he got the
Man, they're all on me. Jeez, I have all 5 of them on me.
mute? There he goes. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, it kicked me out. Damn it. Can I join you one or no?
Yeah.
That's pretty clear. You guys can hear me, right?
Yep.
Alright.
I can't join you. I can only invite you to the group one. Sorry for that delay, everybody. We just had to get our group chat properly set. Can you invite me one or no?
Invite me, I'll join you.
Very well. Alright, let's get this.
Finally, we get to play Overwatch together.
You're right, Adrian. We don't do anything till you come back. Sentient Dreamer. Nice. Who's with me? Why, did you get the invite?
Yeah.
Are you guys both with me or no? Alright, there we go.
I'm with you.
Alright. Let's rock this mess.
Traveling to Iconworld.
Boo a good, why is Boo a good guy? Because he's too stupid to be a bad guy, I think. I'm sure you're talking about like Fat Boo, right? Is there any other reason besides that one? That Boo turned good?
He's always been good.
Oh yeah, the evil. That's right, they sucked the evil
Just
out of him. That gray cigarette.
That gray thing was the evil within him.
Yeah. The gray cigarette guy. Must kill, must destroy.
He was originally bad, but he absorbed a very happy-go-lucky Kai, and that's what affected him.
Okay. Does that move like bash him into the wall?
Yeah, mine? Yeah, it hits him.
Ah, it's that COD character. Is this the game or are we finding? Yeah, we're finding a game.
No, this is not a game. It's skirmish.
Yeah. So what's up, Richie? How you been?
Doing good. Chilling. Yeah. Playing PlayStation 4.
You got PlayStation 4 now?
Yeah.
Nice.
I've had it for a couple months now.
Enemy sighted.
Then finish Horizon Zero Dawn. That game is amazing.
I've got you in my sights.
Looked amazing. Must get health. Run some Modern Warfare Remastered. I don't have Modern Warfare Remastered. I haven't bought a Call of Duty game probably since Modern Warfare 2. Sucker.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Tracer, the worst.
Why is the time so long?
This is not even a real game, Ricardo. This is
I know.
Just, this is
I
the
know.
waiting lobby.
But it's 23 minutes to find a game. That's insane.
Well struck.
It's too short.
No, this guy's cheating, dude.
Who?
The guy that's using the
Yeah,
bull
I
guy.
prepare myself.
The way he was shooting, he was looking up, and then all of a sudden he aimed down at me.
Oh. Seriously.
Healing 9. Hey, nice fireplace. Looks like my house.
Estimated time 2 minutes. Yet we haven't gotten a game in 3 minutes.
This is the longest
I
skirmish
asked-
in history.
I asked Jonathan if he wanted to join us. I don't know if he will though.
Rodriguez or Cassiano?
Rodriguez.
He's online?
Yeah, he just got on right now.
Oh, probably can't. Lily would say it's too violent.
Oh, he's at his home now.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
A butt munch. Where is everybody? Are we like the only ones left in the air? We're the only ones that
Yeah.
didn't get picked?
Yeah.
What kind of crap is that?
There's a level 52 guy on the other team.
Someone shot me. There he is. They're coming back in. Hate you, whatever your name is. Where are you?
Broadcast map. We might be stuck here for a while.
Well, we might as well since this is meaningless joy. So, if you guys are joining us, we're going to talk about, this is where we do our live stream where we record for the podcast that we post on our YouTube channel on Tuesday. So, we have a guest host, Richie, man behind the mask, and he's going to take the place of Jonathan because Jonathan's a butthead. And we're going to talk about Far Cry 5 because it's in the news, because everyone gets offended so easily nowadays. And this is just another example.
Because nobody plays games today. They just look at the outside of it.
Right. And if they see if they see just a little bit of something that they think can be offensive, they're gonna blow it up because that's all they do.
SJWs all the way, right?
Pretty much. Although I've heard kind of both sides of the spectrum here when it comes to the offense of that game. A lot of people are saying that Far Cry made it, or Ubisoft Montreal made it that way so that they can piss Trump off or whatever. And then the other people are just offended because there's not enough diversity in it. It's just nothing but white people. So pretty much everyone is offended by this game.
That Trump situation, I mean, this game has been especially like 2+ years, right? Like, Trump just got elected. Right? That's not the reason, like, Ubisoft is like, oh, let's make games bad.
Yeah.
Piss off Trump.
Well, they say that because it's developed by the Canadian branch of Ubisoft. So they're like, oh, look at, they're sticking it to America.
Justice reigns from above.
Tank mode. Must destroy. Must kill. Time's gonna run out before I shoot my cannon. Damn
Hey,
it!
we've been stuck here for a while, man. 6 minutes? You kidding me?
Yeah, I think we should get that. Sorry, Dan.
Oh, there we go.
Just as you said it. Speak of the devil. Jonathan.
So,
What's up,
do you
Jonathan?
guys feel offended by this at all?
As a white man who enjoys my level of white privilege, no, I don't feel offended of it at all.
While you were lagging there for a little bit.
I was lagging.
Yeah.
So you didn't hear what I said?
No, because you have this your screen of the YouTube. The sound is going through your mic, so you have an echo now.
The sound is going through my mic. Shouldn't be, because the only thing I have going through my mic, oh, unless it was the TV, is picking up. Okay. So since you guys are both Spanish, really on one side of the spectrum, everyone supposedly thinks that I should be offended by it since I'm a white guy. Right?
Okay. Hold on. Ricardo, are you watching the YouTube channel or something?
No, I'm not.
So why am I hearing echo?
You hear?
I don't hear an echo.
I don't hear an echo either. Jonathan, since or Adrian, do you hear echo on the video? On the live stream? Oh, you got kicked out again.
Traveling to Mumbai.
Shut up, Jonathan. Answer
Alright,
the
it's
question.
gone.
What was it?
It's
Alright.
I have no clue what it was, but I got kicked out of the game with you guys, I guess.
Yeah, I'm in another one, though.
It's another skirmish.
Yeah.
Heck.
Jonathan says he doesn't hear nothing either, so.
Justice.
So what's up with Far Cry? So Adrian, if you haven't heard, they released, they did the reveal Far Cry, whatever. The big thing, I think the biggest controversy started when they released the screenshot of like the Last Supper. They showed all the
with,
villains.
Yeah, with the cults, the Christian cult.
Yeah. So, which is funny to me because the Last Supper, it's not like Leonardo da Vinci was there when Jesus was having the Last Supper, so he knew what it looked like. He drew his interpretation of it. So it's like, who cares that they're making fun of someone else's depiction? It's not what actually happened. But I guess that just like rubbed a lot of, what the heck is going on with this game? Christians the wrong way. So, and it's set in America, and I guess Americans are fine with playing games where you kill foreigners but don't kill Americans.
Right.
Well, it's like-
they're the KKK.
Right, even though they're like KKK and crazy murderers themselves. But don't kill Americans. Kill Africans and islanders. Don't kill Americans.
Well, it's like nobody flipped out when Ghost Recon came out. I mean, you're 4 white people, well,
In
3 white
Bolivia?
guys in Bolivia killing Mexicans from the cartel.
That's so... They're Bolivians, Juan.
They're not Mexicans, okay?
But
We're
whatever,
not all Mexicans.
whatever.
Now, Pete.
It
Now,
don't
to,
matter.
just to let you know, the Bolivian
Well, El
country,
Sueño.
the country in Bolivia did have a problem with it. They tried to get that game banned. Like they even talked to the United States, so whatever, trying to get that game kicked out. So they did have a problem with it.
But that is more so justified because it is like people coming into they're getting the wrong interpretation, like the majority of the area. You know?
Well, I don't think so because Bolivia is the home of cocaine. So
Right, but it's not like always like that. It's not like you can't go visit. You know?
yeah, you can just stay away from
But
the
America is
75% of the
full white
country.
people, so how is it? How are they picking something wrong in that one?
Trash can. Well, no, so it is full of white people, and it's some of them are crazy. So that's true. You're right there.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I think it's being blown over proportion. It's just a video game.
capture objective.
I agree. Come here, Tracer. I hate your guts. I'll kill you.
Alright, if you see a bastion, kill him.
Why?
Because he could set up a turret in the right spot and kill us all as soon as we exit our area.
You got me, man. Don't worry about that. I don't know. I mean, to me, it doesn't seem like something that should be anybody getting hurt over it.
I don't think anybody's getting hurt except for like the standard butt hurt SJW people. But they get hurt freaking when you ask them if you want salt on your freaking French fries. So, what was he doing? I have no idea. Damn Tracer! Why am I getting like all electrocuted crazy?
It's people just want drama, and they want to find the next dragon to slay. And that's all it is. You know, and it's ridiculous of what they would like come up with just to find that that audience that wants to hear them. You know.
So, do you think there's anything offensive about the game?
Not really. There are things out there that kill people and like how to say like they torture people just to get the point of view, you know.
Right.
And that's totally here in America. It's not like it's not possible.
So do you think they should make a video game about that though?
Must keep it safe.
They're overthinking it, man. It's like the game hasn't come out, and they're thinking of that it's against white people, but the whole story behind it, they even explain that is they think that the government will not last long, so they decided to just take the city for themselves. And that's what the game is. You play as a deputy, sheriff deputy.
Right.
That's supposed to bring back civilization to the town. It doesn't seem that bad as a movie from Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, I could see him doing that kind of movie, and nobody would say anything because he's from Hungarian or whatever, and he's gonna do that against white people. Didn't a movie come out like that already? It was like The Last Stand or something.
No, I'm sure there's been movies like that. I think that's the thing is like I think people are quick to fight video games because you know, it's for kids, and they're thinking, look what the message you're sending kids, blah, 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 blah. It's like, okay, well, nobody under 17 should be playing it, and if you're a parent, a good parent, you wouldn't be letting your kid play it because you shouldn't be. But I understand that, whatever, kids have brothers that will buy them games and everything. You can't expect no kid to have the game. Stupid, shouldn't have done that. But yeah, there are movies that are way worse as far as content, and nobody bats an eye to that as much as they do for video games. I just wonder why it's so much on video games.
Administered.
I think it's exaggerated for mid movies.
Yeah, it's definitely exaggerated. It's just that's the age we live in now. Everyone's so what? Everyone is so I'm frozen. Let it go. So quick to jump on the bandwagon of, yep, it's offensive to me. Change everything you're doing. Instead of, well, this game doesn't look like something I'm interested in. I'm not going to play it or watch videos about it. Which should be the attitude.
It's freedom of expression, you know? Like, right?
Freedom of speech is that you can say what you want, but when you try to force somebody else to think like you, that's where you're crossing the line. You can say whatever you want, but you can't force somebody to think like you.
But that goes both ways, you know? For people who want to build their art. The video game is an art. In one of its purest forms.
Right, and the beautiful part about it is that if you don't like that person's art, you don't have to buy it. You don't have to pay for it. So, I just feel like that is lost on the younger generation for some reason. They're so quick to be offended by everything. It's like, well, you are in control of that. If you don't like it, don't play it. Doesn't mean you. How'd she jet? Get out of here. Damn, man. Chick.
What, the diva?
No, the frozen chick.
Yeah.
Game on.
She could be really good damage.
I mean, I like Ubisoft because they don't back down when it comes to those things. They do whatever they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Well, finally, I mean, I did commend them when I saw the trailer. I'm like, well, good. They had the balls to do something. I mean, I'm glad that it's not a Western, because I feel like they were just totally going to shoot themselves in the foot by making a Western.
Yeah, well, Red Dead around the corner.
Exactly.
Like, they would have totally, like, lost.
Big time, 100%. Move! I hate tracers so much. But yeah, I mean, I don't like Ubisoft because they make crappy games. But, or let me say that. They make broken games. I need to switch to somebody that shoots. Getting owned here.
We only have a little bit left. Let's see if we get us.
Do you think Far Cry 5 is going to have the same buggy release as almost every other game they've released? Or do you think they're going to put... Since it's like, it's pretty much Ubisoft's main game, isn't it?
Well, Far Cry? Yeah. No, that used to be Crytek's, and then they bought out Crytek.
At what version?
Crytek was the #1, then they took it over on part 2.
Oh, Far Cry 2?
Yeah.
That was the one in Africa, right?
Yeah, the one where you have malaria.
Yeah. I like that one, that was awesome.
Alright, we need to get this thing off of here, man. We're not doing a good job keeping him off of here.
I wish I can move after I freaking press Y. Or whatever. Adrian Brett wanted a Western. You're gonna get a Western in Red Dead Redemption. If Far Cry was a Western, bro, nobody would be playing that game. Nobody would be playing it.
Which I'm glad.
Yeah. I mean, they'll play it for a month before Red Dead comes out, and that's it.
I don't think Ubisoft would do a good Western.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
And that's to me, they have a lot to prove with this game. If it's the same, like, hey, go to this village and do this, and at the same time kill an exotic panther. If it's that same crap, it's not gonna do good. Oh, I hate this frozen chick. Kill her.
Guys, we're so close to pushing it. We only got 1 minute.
I'm here. It's just this damn frozen chick that's pissing me off. Electricity. I don't know what's happening to me. God.
60 seconds remaining.
Suck at this game. So long. And that's a bad thing, Adrian Britt? That's a great thing. Okay, answer this question. Do you think it's going to be the best Far Cry ever released?
No, but I think it is going to be better than the
30 seconds remaining.
Time's running out. Everyone
It has a little bit of both primal. It was good at primal. And the animals. And Far Cry 3. And a new map, new setting. I'm actually pretty excited for it.
Well, wasn't Primal toted as a new map too?
No, it was exactly the same 4.
Yeah, it's 4. But they said it was a new world,
But it
though,
was
didn't it?
technically different because it's the same landscape, but just in the past. You know how time changes a lot of things.
Yeah. You liked Primal, right one?
No.
Oh, you didn't? You played it a lot.
It gets boring. It gets boring really quick. Like, you only have a bow and arrow, spears, and a club. The only thing good about that is you can team saber-tooths and huge bears. That's about it.
This guy's shooting through the wall? Are you serious? Oh, he shot a
Yeah.
special.
The special, yeah.
About to
We got
say.
murdered. We couldn't even push that.
Excuse that noise. Well, yeah, let's hope so. I mean, they've managed to screw up For Honor, which I was so excited for.
No, it's wrong with For Honor.
It's buggy as mess, and it's still like, at least on consoles, it's still buggy as mess. Like, people drop out just to get an advantage, and so now the only thing that Ubisoft has been able to do is they penalize people that leave the games.
No way.
But it still happens.
Oh, what games?
In For Honor.
For Honor?
Yeah, since it's peer-to-peer, since the peer-to-peer
People play
game,
that game still?
well, they play it on PC because it's not as broken on PC, but on console it's pretty much dead. So,
I don't blame it.
but I was so excited for that game. And then, I mean, Ghost Recon Wildlands, we still play that because although it's a buggy mess, it's actually pretty hilarious with the bugs. So it's forgivable.
Yeah. I don't know. For Ghost Recon, I kind of wish it would go back to how they were. I love the old Ghost Recons.
Like slow
Wait,
and
the new
tactical
one?
and stuff.
Yeah, like the last one before this one was what was it called? Future
Rainbow
Soldier?
Six. Oh, Future Soldier.
Future Soldier was pretty good.
I liked Rainbow Six Vegas.
Yeah.
Those games were
They need
fun.
to bring that back. I don't know when.
Gibraltar.
It's already been like 15 years since the last. it's like-
Probably.
They saw that competitive playing games like this one were good, so they made their own.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened.
Oh,
And they're gonna do the same thing.
Siege is not that bad, competitive wise.
Which game? Oh, Siege.
Siege, yeah. Like I've seen players like really tactical.
No, I just hate how it wasn't anything like I don't want that game out of principle because of how much Ubisoft lied to us at when they displayed it at E3.
They swear.
The reveal of it, they made it look like you could break every single fiber in a wall. Like, it was absolutely absurd. And then they did the same thing with Watch Dogs, where the graphics were ridiculously upscaled, and then the game comes out and it looks like garbage. And you're like, oh, no, nothing happened.
Well, for the most part, you can break it. Almost everything. You just gotta be more tight. It depends on what type of wall you
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah.
did you see the reveal trailer?
That I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I did. But
Yeah, you gotta watch the reveal trailer, and then you'll be like, what the hell game is this?
It was bad.
It was really bad. And they did the same with Watch Dogs. Surprisingly, Watch Dogs 2 actually look really good. Ghost Recon Wildlands looks beautiful. That game, I mean, graphic-wise, is amazing. So hopefully, what they showed us for Far Cry 5 will be what we get. But time will tell. This? Oh yeah, we're in skirmish. Okay. Must destroy. Must kill.
Welcome to
I got a ton of games, Adrian. A ton. Just no Call of Duty games. Sorry.
That'll be me.
Sorry, fam. Those games are not lit to me.
prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Carry.
I got Call of Duty, not him.
Yeah, now who has it? What you got, Black Ops or something?
Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1. Hopefully they make Modern Warfare 3 backwards compatible.
Let me try this check.
Anything else you guys want to talk about before we end it, though?
Well, so we're all looking forward to it. I think we kind of got, well, you and I got turned off on Destiny 2, but I think I'll get Far Cry over Destiny.
Heck, I'll get Call of Duty World War II before I get.
Now, I am looking forward to that. I am looking forward to the new Call of Am I communist? I am looking forward to the new Call of Duty game. It looks like it's going to be back to what made Call of Duty good.
yeah.
When I first played Black Ops, I felt like I was ice skating. I was like, what the hell is this crap? It doesn't move the same.
30 seconds.
Try not to get yourselves killed
So-
out there.
I don't know what that thing does. I shot a thing out of my arm. What does that do?
We can do it together.
Oh, I didn't see.
Ugh.
5, 4,
Is that a mine or something? Like a motion sensor?
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Sucks you can't hang on to the damn...
Damn, man, I can't get out of there. Where you guys at?
sniping, yo. Better get up. The headshots in this thing.
No one can.
That freaking diva garbage, bro.
Nerf this.
COD 3 was amazing. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, I have that one.
Here I
It was made by the same
hope they
company
make
that
it
did
better.
Black Ops, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't think I got Call of Duty 3. It's just because I didn't like the mechanics that, was it Treyarch did Black Ops? Because Infinity Ward did Modern Warfare 1 and 2, and then Treyarch
Right.
did Black Ops, and then they took over Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I was just like, no, if it feels like I'm going to be ice skating, I don't want to play. What does that thing do? Yes! 1 for 1.
These are idiots, bro. They're all fighting me over here.
So you're going to get Far Cry 5 one?
Yeah, I researched it already. I researched it today.
Oh, you reserved it?
Yeah.
Just the regular version?
Yeah.
You gonna get it at GameStop?
Yeah. I have Call of Duty and well, Marvel's Capcom. I'm gonna get first or anything.
Marvel versus Capcom. It's gonna be playable at E3.
Yeah, I heard. I'm hoping to see if anybody talks crap about it.
Well, it's surprising. Well, I guess you think they're not gonna have the full roster available because they haven't announced any other characters. So
They'll probably have like a small demo with whatever they've answered already.
killing them. What? How did I get like 4 kills here?
That was me.
Said I must have got the assist.
Yeah.
No, the World War II Call of Duty 3 or 2. Marvel vs. Capcom became awful after Part 2. Eh, a man of our own likings here.
And loaded.
Well, hopefully Marvel's Capcom Infinite comes back to its roots.
I don't know. To me, it looks more like it's gonna be like Tekken Tag Tournament. You know?
Taking the tag tournament.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Like you pull a guy in, he just runs in. He doesn't like do an attack, and they just stay in, and it's like I don't know. That's what it feels like to me.
No one can hide from my sight.
Careful. Don't go over there.
Don't worry about me.
In
trying to keep him
first
busy.
sight.
You know, if you have the Evo, if you have the self detonation, you could like use the
60
jet
seconds
jet push, and then press it, and it'll
I know
throw.
Ricardo. I've been playing with her this whole time.
Making sure.
Ah! Shenron.
No! Are you kidding me? I just spawned in front of that thing.
I wonder what this little thing is I shoot out of my arm. What is it? Is it a mine or something? Bastard. Let me see. I'm gonna watch the kill cam here. See what it does.
I'll learn from this.
Does
Let's try
nothing.
that again.
Seconds.
No one can hide
Oh
from
man.
my sight.
They're all fighting me over here in the corner.
Yep. They're all here.
Dual visor activated.
Die!
We won though.
Anniversary loot box.
Alright. I think that's enough for me tonight, guys.
You
Wanna
getting
finish
off?
the podcast. Yeah.
All right, Adrian. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna get off too. See you next time.